The Learning and Sharing Collection is a unique collection of toys, puzzles, games, and puppets for children ages birth through 5 years old that you can check out for use in your home. Children learn best through play, and these items encourage the open-ended play they need to develop school readiness skills. You can find these items in orange bags at 5 branches in Harford County: Aberdeen, Abingdon, Edgewood, Joppa, and Bel Air. Or you can request them for pickup at any branch. There are many different ways to play with these materials. In the Learning and Sharing Collection, you can find many puzzles of various shapes and sizes and depicting various people, places, and things. Puzzles are great toys for developing problem-solving skills. Puzzles provide safe exposure to everyday people, places, and things. They provide experience with trial and error, and they create an understanding of how things fit together. Puzzles also allow children to practice their fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. Here are just a few of the puzzles our Learning and Sharing Collection has to offer. Many of our puzzles depict everyday people, places, and things. Take, for example, this series called Things We Know Peg Puzzles. This particular puzzle depicts items that you will find in the kitchen. These are everyday items that your child will see and experience. Puzzles like this allow children to practice their fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination as they learn about what these different items are. You can discuss with your child what these items are. They can learn new vocabulary while playing with them. And you can provide a context for your child for these items while you play with the puzzle. Puzzles are also a safe opportunity for children to make mistakes. As you and your child use trial and error to place the pieces in their proper spaces, you can discuss what it means to make a mistake, how to learn from it, and how that mistake leads to discovering the correct place for the piece. As you go about your day with your child, you can discuss how trial and error and making mistakes can work in everyday life outside of doing puzzles. Take, for example, our alphabet alligator puzzle. This puzzle has particularly unique shapes for the pieces, and as you're doing it together, you will experience many opportunities for making mistakes and learning from them to determine where each of the pieces go. And it's also a great way to help teach the alphabet as you do this puzzle. And as you discover the proper place for each of the pieces in your puzzle, you can discuss how every piece in the puzzle has a place in the greater picture. This idea can provide a sense of security for children, especially as they transition into going to school for the first time, or beginning at a new school, or just a new school year. You can make connections between the pieces in the puzzle and various situations your child might be facing in your discussions while you work on the puzzle. For example, we have fantastic puzzles like this, which have different scenes depicted depending on which side of the block you choose, which is a great way to discuss finding the place in the bigger picture for each of these pieces. This is a great puzzle for your children to do this, and on top of that, they also depict animals that the children can then, you can provide a context for them while you do the puzzle and talk about the animals. There are many fun and exciting ways to play with these and other puzzles we have in the Learning and Sharing Collection. There are many more puzzles of all kinds available for checkout at the library. These are just a few ways to play with the Learning and Sharing Collection. To learn more about these skills and other related toys and books you can find at Harford County Public Library, see the Problem-Solving LSC resource sheet connected with this video, or ask a librarian at your neighborhood branch.